Hey guys. You want to keep getting what? I don't like this filter. I look super light. I didn't wanna share this experience that I had yesterday because I didn't want people to put anything in my mind or make me feel like, basically, I don't want nobody to persuade me or to try to influence me to influence, but I didn't even want nobody to come like reveal nothing to me. And I can't see. Listen, I did not believe in panic attacks until yesterday. I never believed in people having anxiety. I never believed in people saying, "Oh, I caught a panic attack and I couldn't." It's like I did not believe in it. I had no reason to believe. I see this filter. This filter look crazy. How you take it off? What an off button for the filter? There you go. I didn't believe in anxiety attacks. I did not believe in panic attacks. I didn't believe in none of that. And I'm real big on not I don't like taking nobody's business. I don't like playing on nobody's business. Like if it's okay for me to uplift a business and speak so highly of a business and speak so, like speak life into a business and pour into a business, I feel like if I have a negative experience, then I should be okay to talk about it. Like it's I don't like people that, I'm not saying I don't like it, but I'm not like let me get on live and record myself crying. Like I don't do that, bro. I don't think I've ever done it. I don't think I've ever got on live. I've been on social media for 20 something years, and I don't think I have ever got on live and said I'm gonna get on live and that hurts me. I get off live every time. I never sit on live and cry on purpose. Like it's never my intentions. Yesterday I was getting my lock out. I got my locks taken out yesterday, and the person who does my lock, I love her. She's amazing. She's everything. Like she's so patient. She's great at what she do. She's an amazing braider, an amazing loctician. Like I think she's great. Like I sent so many people to her because she's a great person. Like she's an overall great person, and she's and I didn't got my locks done like four or five times. I believe I got my locks done, and the last time I got my locks done, I think I was missing my hair so much. Let me get my real. Am I pausing? Is the live keep pausing? I don't want to talk and the live keep pausing. I'm trying to make sure the live not pausing. It's still pausing? Wait, is it pausing or it's not pausing? I'm sorry. A little in and out. Let me take the Wi-Fi out. Hold on. Okay, wait, the Wi-Fi was on, that's why. I took the Wi-Fi out. Is it Okay. No, nobody was calling. It was on live. Anywho, the last time I got my locks done, I think like I spend so much time on my natural hair. Like me, I think I was just in my own head and said, oh, I don't like my locks this time because of this. So I don't like my. I think that was really just me missing my hair. I can't lie. Hey, pause again. It's better. What's the last thing y'all heard? It's better now? Okay. So, like I said, I think the only reason why I think the comments is coming to leave with me because they literally, like, I'm just not reading somebody say, no, we're not paused. Yes, better. Okay, anyway. But, I think I was making excuses for me not liking my hair because I was missing my natural. Like, I put a whole lot of love and TLC into my hair. I take my time with my hair. I do a whole lot of research on my natural hair because I've been taking my hair serious, you know, and I don't even think I will be able to love my hair the way that I do until 2021 when I cut my hair off and then I started growing my hair out, and my hair has grown so much. It's so pretty. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I love my hair, right? And so I got my locks put back in my hair so my hair could grow. I feel like by me touching my hair so much and me playing in my hair so much, my hair was coming out. Not really just coming out, but like it's not growing properly because I keep fucking with it. So I said, let me get some locks in my hair so my hair could actually grow. Anywho, I was getting my locks taken out yesterday. The end, and we was at the front, and when she got to the front, she cut my hair. Pause again. I don't know what's wrong with it. I do not think she cut my hair on purpose. I don't think it. I didn't even want to talk about it publicly because I didn't want nobody to make me feel like she cut my hair on purpose. Reason, I probably gotta go to a better spot. I probably gotta go to a better spot. I get way more. I don't know why it's doing that. James sound like my mama. I might have to go on another page to see when my thing pausing and when it's not. Okay, is it still pausing? I think I had to move. Like I said, I didn't want to get on here and say it because I didn't want nobody to make me feel like that she cut my hair on purpose. I don't think she cut my hair on purpose. I genuinely feel like it was an accident. I genuinely feel like I don't feel like she tried to do anything purposely. I really feel like she cut my hair accidentally. But it wasn't the point about it being an accident. I think it was the surge that went through my body when she told me she cut my hair. And then when I felt it, I'm like, she really cut my hair, and I caught a panic attack, and I didn't even know what it was. I didn't know the feeling. Like I couldn't control myself. I was hyperventilating. I was breathing in and out. I was trying to do these breathing exercises, and even when I closed my eyes and I put my head down, I thought I stopped crying, but I still was crying. My nose was running, and I'm like, I could have sworn I stopped crying, but I still was crying. So I don't know. It was just a lot was going on, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, she consoled me. She cried with me. Like, she held me. She told me she was sorry, and she felt everything I was feeling. So it's not like she was being super dismissive. It's not like she was being like, oh, it's just how it'll grow back. Like, she didn't act no kind of ways to make me feel like she didn't care, or like she wasn't worried about my hair. Like, she really was sympathetic with me. She really was. Once it got to the end, I asked her, I'm like, how many locks you got left? She said she had one more lock left. When she finished that lock, she asked me if I needed a minute, and I told her I needed a minute. So I went to the back, and I caught another panic attack. Like, I guess because I was trying to control myself around her, because I didn't want her to, even while she was still taking my hair out, every time I heard the scissors, I was cringing. Like, it was fucking sending chills through me. And I knew she was kind of scared, because every time she bumped into me accidentally, she's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I see her being afraid. So I'm trying to, once I got better in my room, Ray was there. He helped me a lot. Like, he helped me a lot. Like, he really was pacing with me, and he was trying to calm me down. And once I walked back to the living room, I saw she was on the floor, and she was crying, and she was shaky. And I was trying to give her reassurance to tell her that I'm not mad with you. I'm just upset because I put a lot of love into my hair, and I was just trying to explain to her that I didn't want her to think that as I'm sitting there, I'm plotting on her. I'm not a violent person. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not. And she said she didn't feel like that, but I could tell the way she was moving, the way she was iffing, and the way she was like, I felt like she was walking on pins and needles around me. And I was trying to explain to her that I'm not mad with you. I'm just upset because I lost my hair, and I have a connection with my hair, and I feel like I put so much love into my hair, and now I gotta start over. Like, well, not start over, but, and it's a lot. It's not a whole lot of hair she cut off, but it's super noticeable. It's right in the front of my hair, and it's noticeable. And I wasn't going to say anything, and she asked me not to say anything. She asked me, she was like, you know, it's her business, and she was basically saying like, could I not share it? And at first I was like, I'm not gonna share it, because I don't want anybody to make me feel like you cut my hair on purpose. I don't want anybody to put in my mind that you did it in a mysterious way or nothing. Like, I don't want anybody to try to influence me like that, because I don't want to feel away. I've been knowing you a long time. I don't think you're a fucked up person. I think you're an amazing person. I think you're very professional. I don't want anybody to put that in my mind. But this is my experience. Like, I've been so transparent with my hair journey, good or bad. And I've been transparent about me cutting my hair, why I cut my hair. I've been super transparent. So, and this is a situation that happened to me. This happened to me. I not only did my hair get cut, but I had my first panic attack. I felt like I was not in control of myself. Like, this happened to me. So I don't see why I shouldn't be able to express myself, especially if I wasn't going to taint her business, because she didn't do anything wrong. It was an accident. It's not like she was saying fuck me. It's not like she was like, oh, it's just hair, like, get over. She wasn't like that. Like, you know, and people do feel like, oh, it's just hair, it'll grow back. But I understand it's going to grow back. I get it's going to grow back. But when somebody cuts your hair without your consent, and it's so random, it's one thing to cut your hair because you're trying to start over and you're trying to start a new look, but for somebody to cut your hair without your consent, it was traumatizing. it fucked with me. Like, if a nigga is at a barbershop and his fucking barber pushes lining back, it's gonna fuck with him. Like, my hair is my identity. I worked so hard on my hair. I put so much time into my hair. I don't think she did it on purpose. I have no doubt in my mind. Like, I think it was an honest mistake. I really do. I really think it was an honest mistake. But I had my first panic attack. And I did not believe in panic attacks. I did not believe people when they say I had panic attacks. I did not believe in, I'm not going to say I didn't believe in anxiety, but the feeling I felt, it was something I have never felt before. It's something I went through that I thought that I would never be able to go through. And I think that's why I wanted to share it, because like I had to take medicine to put myself to sleep because I was so traumatized. I was so hurt. I had to take medicine to put myself to sleep. I had to lay down. I had to relax. I had to, even after I was asleep for hours, I woke up and I was still miserable. I was still fucked up. Like, it was. And I wasn't going to share it with nobody, but I sent it to a lot of my friends. Some responded, some didn't. My mom and my sister helped me a lot. They spoke life into me, and wait, that's not it. This when I first saw it. I just kept trying to say, like, I have a spiritual connection with my hair, and I feel like, and not just that, but after it happened, I wanted my hair. I'm like, can I have my hair so I could keep it? She couldn't find the hair. And I went through all my locks. I only got 50-some locks. I went through all my locks, and I couldn't find my hair. And now I'm overthinking. And I don't want to overthink, because I don't want to be that person. I don't want to think that, like, where's my hair? It should be right here in this pile. Where's my hair? So that had me in a different mood, because I'm like, I'm from Louisiana. Where's my hair? I need my hair so I could keep it, and it's mine. So I want. I can't find my hair. You know how, like, when people cut their locks and they keep their hair because they feel an emotional and spiritual connection to their hair? I would have never thought I would have felt this way about some fucking hair. Like, it's hair. It's gonna grow back. Like, I grew it once, it could grow again, but I don't know. It's my hair. Like, it's right in the front. I don't know if maybe she didn't want to show me because it's a lot, but I don't know. Like, if you put this compared to this, that's a lot of hair. So I don't know. I just wanted my hair. I don't know. I'm at the hair salon. I get my hair detoxed and washed and trimmed, but I just didn't want to overthink it. Like, if I had my hair in my hand, I think I would have felt better. I probably would have put a ribbon around it. I would have kept it. I would have saved it, and I probably would have kept it. But you know, like I believe in all that spiritual shit. Like I'm from New Orleans. I believe in that shit. I want my hair. I want my hair back. So, I don't know. But it could just be me overthinking and me thinking too hard. Like, oh, somebody may do voodoo on you. Like, I could be overthinking. You know. Like I got my locks in 4 or 5 times. This is, and I kept trying to explain, like, it's not about you, it's about me. It's not about you. I get it. If I talk about it, it may look bad on you, but I can't keep thinking about other people. This is my hair. I gotta deal with my hair every day. I gotta make sure my hair grow back. I gotta put extra love into my hair. It's not about you. It's about me. I can't. My mom said. My sister, and I needed it.
Oh,
Hey, mom. Why I keep doing that? I keep putting this dumb filter on me. I did. I saved up my locks at home, but I went through it 2 times. I saved up my locks at home with my mom come back. I saved them all. But my mom and my sister spoke so much life into me. My mom was basically saying that um she was basically saying that she said a lot. Like, cause I'm not gonna say I was blaming myself, but I think I was more worried about the hairstylist than myself. Even my sister was saying, like, I went and picked up my son last night because I needed him to console me, and my son about to be 15, and he was so patient with me, and he listened to me, and he helped me when I was crying, and he was telling me that he was saying that he's so proud of me. My son told me he was proud of me that I changed, and he said that I noticed that it was an accident and I didn't flip out on her, and he was so proud of me because, like, my son was helpful. A lot of people was helpful to me in talking to me. Tokyo was helpful. Like, Judy was helpful. Like, a lot of my friends spoke so much into me. And I shared it with them because I wasn't going to share it with social media. I wasn't going to post it because I'm like, well, she said, no, she's asked me not to post it, so let me share it with my friends. But it's not about you, sis. It's about me. Like, it happened to me. It changed me. And it's not just about the hair loss. It's about me having a panic attack. Something that I didn't even believe in. Like, damn, but you really called a panic attack. You don't even believe in panic attacks. Hey, mama.
hey, baby. We was up all night, you and I. I
I
kept
know.
sending you all kind of texts. I mean, I was pissed.
I
I
know.
really, I was like, I done lost my calmness. And I mean, it's been years since I've been, you know me. It's been years.
Yeah.
And I mean, like you say, it's your hair because I know how you work on your hair. You know, when you from a little bitty girl, you never like combing your hair. When you start maintaining your hair, I was so proud of you. I said, you have good, nice, good natural hair. You know, and then you said, who, how you cut hair and not know you cut it? I mean, you do, if you do locks, you know where to stop at to cut. You know where the ending part is. You won't cut nobody hair. And then say you don't know where the hair at. That's the part that got to me.
Yeah.
That's the part that, what the fuck? What you mean you don't know where the hair is? And the
Yeah.
first thing that came to my mind, I'm like, oh, I said, you had to, like, he should know. Because, you know, when Cordell got his locks cut, she wanted his locks to save him and put them back, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
to go back natural. I said, you told Judy? I said, you told Judy about this? You know, because Judy
Mm-hmm.
maintained
Yeah.
your natural hair from day one. You know, everybody thought you had perm. You know, you had that perm in over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? And Judy was doing your natural hair. You putting on wig on top of your natural hair. Every time you go over there, she would do your hair, your natural hair, every time. And then somebody said they
Yeah.
couldn't find. How you not find somebody's hair that you just cut? What kind of
And it was
bullshit
I
is that?
I think maybe she just didn't want me to see how much it was.
Huh. Well, you can see how much it was by the look of it.
Yeah.
When you showed us a video, I was like, I haven't showed you the guy downstairs, Jerry Security. He's like, he said, I said, no, let me show you her hair, how long her hair is. I pick you right. He said, well, damn, what she was doing, just chopping, and didn't even think she was. I said, I don't know. And he's a man. He was like, well, damn, she chopped. I said, exactly. I said, my child worked on her hair. I said, my child very open about everything going on her life. You've been like that over like almost 20 years now. Anybody who followed you from MySpace up to now, you've been like this. From YouTube, everything. Always share, always open. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people like you, because you speak what you go through. Some people
Yeah.
be like, oh my God, I don't like. All right. That's why I say is keep on strolling. You don't have to
Right.
watch, you don't have to listen, keep on strolling, but everybody have a story. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And some people like to listen to their story and you can relate to your stories. And I mean, when you text us, I'm like, I saw the video, I was like, what?
Yeah.
You know, like I said, you and I was up late because you was texting me the last text and I replied right then and there.
Yeah.
I was still up because I was like, I couldn't believe it was just happening. I'm like, I had to watch the video several times. And first say she don't know where your hair is. What, you threw it away on purpose? See,
If
that's what I got
she did,
out of
I
it.
think if she did, I think she did it because she didn't want me to see it
But I don't.
because it was a
Yeah,
lot of him.
but that's your hair. She should have given
Yeah.
it back to you. And the first thing in my mind, when you said, I look at it, I thought about Keisha. I really did. And I thought about Julie. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like,
Yeah. She was like, "You're not gonna find it in the locks because it's kind of in the locks." I'm like, "No, it's not.
no, it's not.
My hair don't go in the locks. The lock is attached to my hair, and then you put the hair around my real hair.
Exactly.
So I don't know. I
I
don't know.
mean, I still can't. I mean, I need an explanation. I mean, you
I
know what I'm saying?
I
You a professional and you do this for a living. You have a good explanation.
I no. no I,
I'm
listen,
not
I'm not even going.
saying she did it
Yeah.
intentionally. You
Yeah,
know,
I think she probably. We was watching TV. I don't think she probably had like a slick side, not paying attention moment. But she said my natural hair blend in with the other hair, but it don't. So I just couldn't. I think she just didn't want to say that. She probably wasn't paying attention. 'Cause we both was watching TV. It probably, but again, I
it's not an
I don't.
excuse. You're
I know,
professional.
but but it also happens too, ma. When I used to braid hair, it happens, and you take somebody braids out. It definitely happens. It definitely happens to where like you could accidentally cut somebody's hair,
All
or you could
that
accidentally like
hair,
mistaken.
all that hair now. It's a lot of hair. I mean, you can
But
see your
it's
first two mistakes and like, oh damn, and you're like, oh sis, look what I did. I'm sorry. And when you go into the next one, you're gonna be more careful.
yeah.
You know, I don't know.
No, this was my fourth install, and every time I took my hair, she always took my hair. So this is the first time it happened.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I think she just didn't want me to see how much it was because it's
That's
definitely
right,
a lot of hair.
Erica. She should be watching TV. See that kumbaya shit with a professional, like doing your hair or doing taking care of you, whatever. That can't be. It don't go together all the time. It really doesn't, because you get too comfortable and you slip, and that's a big slip. You
Yeah.
know, that's a big slip. I'm sorry. I don't. You know me. I forgive and let go. I do, but you find out the first time the mistake you made. When you get to the first, but second time you're like, oh damn, look, I apologize, but this what happened, and then you start paying attention at your mistake to make sure you don't continue going on. And then say, oh, you know where your hair is because all in your locks. Come on, yeah, that she cut a lock because she wants you to see how much she did. So of course she got rid of it. She probably hid it somewhere in the sofa somewhere. She cut the locks. Did she cut the locks too, huh? Yeah, she cut the
Yeah.
locks. Yeah.
Well, it's the lock is an add-on, so she got to add the lock
Mm-hmm.
to your hair,
Hair.
and then put the hair around it. So
Yeah.
she has to cut the locks out.
And the thing about it is,
But
like, your hair is black.
yeah,
That's the color of the locks.
the locks brown
It's brown
and
and honey blonde. You know what I'm saying? It's like a
yeah.
mixture. It's a light. It's not even a dark brown. You know what I'm saying? It's like a light brown, light blonde, and then like a honey blonde brown.
And
And
my
your hair,
hair's soft. My hair's soft.
yes, your hair always has been
That
soft.
hair is yeah,
But it's like you cannot not notice your natural black hair on that hair on them locks.
yeah,
You have your see,
yeah.
it is a mess.
Yeah, compared to this, my hair right behind it. So it had to been about this much hair. And if it's cut from right here, then it means this much hair was cut.
That's a lot of damn hair.
Yeah. And it's noticeable, and I get what she was saying about the when she asked me not to share it publicly,
Hmm.
but
Exactly
that's
what
what I
the
do.
exactly.
I share it every time I got
Everything.
my hair done. I had done
Yeah.
publicly.
Yeah,
Every
I'm
time I
like
got my hair done by you, I
I
shared it.
know. Every time. I'm like I'm in I'm like, okay. I said, I was good. This girl finally taking care of her hair. Renelle never did like getting her hair combed. Renelle would slap water and grease with no water on her hair and brush it up and run out the house. Because Renelle hated getting her hair combed. So I used to pay people to braid Nell's hair. Because Nell never liked getting her hair done. When you start getting your hair taken care of, when you first started getting the treatment, it was with Judy. That's how I remember. Judy was doing it first, treating your natural hair. And you say, Mom, I don't have a perm. My hair is natural. I said, oh, okay. She said, Judy treats it, but that's a wig. I said, oh, okay. I got to think of a perm. I'm like, Renelle, don't get a perm. You got beautiful, wavy, curly hair, just like your grandmother, like my mama. My mama wear high press her hair for church on Sunday. So they could wear high comb,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And that was it. She never had a perm in her hair. And then you finally start getting treated, you start taking care of it, and it was growing out. I said it was healthy. It was healthy. Healthy. You and Raven both. Raven been out getting perms in her hair. Y'all have same texture of hair. Wavy, curly hair, thick hair. I wasn't blessed with that hair. God said, oh, well, not you, next. But you guys was blessed with it. And like I said, that black hair on them blonde and brown locks was showing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And people. I mean, it's like if for her to say, "Oh, don't go public with it," that's your platform. Since they over there almost 20 years now. It should be 20 years right now. It's almost 20 years. You always have been open about anything you go through and anything you're going through, anything that's happening with you.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're not even on here even like bashing her or anything. You know what I'm saying? You were
Yeah,
really,
because I think she's a great hairstylist. Like if somebody
yeah.
want locks, I would still recommend
Mm-hmm.
her. Like she does. She's the only one that does locks like that. Like she's the She's the best at those locks. So it's not even about like I can't see me telling somebody, oh no, don't go to her because she cut hair. Like that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like she's a great hairstylist.
Yeah, you gonna, yeah, you like me. I would definitely say, well, yeah, she does this good. She's good at that. She really is. I ain't gonna lie. I did my job. I said, like, you think? I said, no. I said, she does. She really does do that. And she's like, okay, Terry. Go by you. I'm not gonna say if I don't like you. I'm gonna say, oh no, she don't do her job. I'm not gonna lie on
Yeah,
you
she
because I'm sitting there
do a great
watching you.
job.
Yeah, I'm sitting there watching you. I'm like, I like you, but I ain't gonna lie on your professionalism. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Because I'm gonna say, oh yeah, she do a good job. I mean, but I ain't gonna try to, one thing about me, I'm not gonna try. I would not, and never have. You know me. I would not, never have try to make somebody beneath me or drag somebody. That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? You know me. You know how I am from day one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I know how to keep my distance.
right,
And I practice that a lot. Keep my distance. I'm gonna speak to you. I'm cordial. I was always ready to say, Terry, be cordial. I'm like, God, like it's me. I'm not the one to act like that. Well, I like that, my sister Noel act like that. She holds a grudge.
right,
You see? But
right,
I'm like, I'm gonna be cordial. And I ain't gonna lie and say, oh, don't go to her. Oh, I'm not gonna do that because I said, yeah, she do really good work. She's good at that, blah, 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 blah. And that's all I gotta say. Don't ask no more. I have nothing to say. And I don't want you around
right,
and misquote me, you know what I'm saying? But your platform is talking about you open. Everybody knows that. So why are you not share that? Because that's something, and that's a good, when you share that like with everybody on your live, all your people who follow you, even the ones who don't follow you or don't like you, it's still therapeutic to somebody else.
right,
Not just for you, but somebody else. If I could no, who went through this before and didn't say anything, it's still therapeutic. I mean, it's a good therapy
right,
for yourself, and to share that if you open, because me, I keep things in me. You know me since a little girl. I never did this in that front, you guys, but it's good that you open because I express yourself better. You know what I'm saying? And people like who goes through that, I say, oh my God, but it ain't just me. You know what I'm saying? I've
right.
been through that, So I appreciate you for being there. And I said, well, look, I said no, I always been like that. But I mean, it's good. It's therapeutic for you. It really is. If you keep it inside, you would literally have an asthma attack. When Renell has
Definitely.
asthma attack, Renell can't breathe. We got to get a brown bag for Renell to blow in the bag. Renell gets serious asthma attack when she gets like this, overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? So, that would have just had you going nuts,
Right.
and then you would have had a seizure because that stress would have had you had a seizure, and they probably would have been one you probably couldn't even control. So it's good. It's
Uh-uh.
good that you talked about it. And that I mean, it just bothered me how see you crying, and do that video and that. I'm like, what the hell? The first thing I want to do is put my shoes on and go and take your house to come on. Let's go where she at. That's the first thing came to mind. When I
No,
went downstairs,
she's a,
they're like,
listen,
"Oh, Miss
when
Terry,
she was,
don't do that, Miss Terry." I said, "You don't do nothing."
when she, she, because after she cut it, she had to finish my hair. I saw her, I felt her being fidgety. I felt her being afraid. And I had to explain to her that I am not a violent person.
Exactly,
You
you're
didn't, like,
not.
I don't play on the weak. I'm not she's little, she's small. She's like 5 feet, 5'1".
Mm,
Like even when I came back in the room after I calmed down from my panic attack, she was on the ground, she was crying, like, and I asked her to stand up, and she was shaking, so I was telling her that I'm not mad with you. I just have a spiritual connection to my hair, and you cutting it made me have a panic attack. So don't think because I'm sitting here and my eyes closed and my legs shaking and I'm going back and forth. I'm not plotting on you. I'm not gonna touch you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Cause every time she bumped into me, she's like, I'm sorry. Like, so I feel her energy is shifting. I feel she's upset. I feel she's scared,
Mm.
So I was trying to give her reassurance, but also still trying to deal with my own emotions,
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
it was a
Exactly.
lot going on. It was a lot going on in my mind. It was a lot like I thought I stopped crying, but tears still falling on my shirt, my nose snotted. Like I couldn't control
Mm.
myself, but I
Mm.
couldn't control my emotions. It wasn't about me not controlling my hands or nothing like that, because I don't think she did nothing on purpose.
Mm.
If she would have been on some, oh, girl, just said it'll grow back, I would have popped. But she wasn't on
Um,
that type of time. She was really sympathetic towards me.
yeah. To the young lady, Kia, um, asthma, you're right, asthma is not the same as a panic attack, but a panic attack causes asthma.
Right.
She begin to have a hyperventilating, she can't breathe. I've seen my daughter been through this. When she get nervous about something and she get panicking and she can't breathe at a rush. We always kept brown bags in the house. Remember, we always kept the brown bags in the house for you because that help you to breathe. Not the pump, but the brown paper bag.
Right. We had a pump them.
Exactly. For Raven, the pump for Raven, but for you, I mean, you really couldn't breathe. So yes, it is a difference. I know this already. I know about this, but panic attacks can cause an asthma attack as well. It all blends in.
I am reading the comments, yes. But
Hmm.
when I reading the comments, I said yeah.
Mm. So
But I'm at my natural hairstyle is supposed to wash. I gotta get my hair detox and get it trimmed. So it's for 2 o'clock.
oh
So I'm
yeah.
about to go do that. And once my hair get finished, I'm gonna post to see how much my hair grew. The back.
What you gonna do to it? You gonna do it? You detox it and we'll do what to it?
Wash it,
It's
condition it, and trim it.
not, yeah. I say this side here is longer than this side. It's all
Mm.
chopped. It's chopped.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Look
No,
at
it's
this right
not.
here. What is this? What is it? Why this
What?
part here long right here on this side? On this side right here.
Cause
This
it's
side here.
lower,
The other
mom.
side.
It's lower. And I kept
It's
messing with
what?
this. I kept messing with this side, and it's got a hole. It's lower. If I bring it lower, it's gonna be the same thing.
Okay.
You just want me mad.
No, I'm just observing, child. I mean, yeah, it's right. That's right, Jones. It's chopped. It sure is. That's right. That's
It's
right.
on the top
Thank
right
you.
here.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Somebody, I ain't crazy.
I'm just gonna use it as like my edges or something. I don't know
It's
how I'm gonna do my
chopped.
slick
It's
back
chopped.
stuff.
Hmm.
Bye, y'all. I'm working my head done. Thank y'all for
Mm.
listening. I appreciate y'all.
I love you too.
Love
Mwah. Thank you
you,
guys
y'all.
for listening to and being a supporter. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really, really do.
Love you, mom. I'll
Love
talk to you
you
later.
too. All right then. Bye bye.
All right. Bye-bye.